I'm Jack. Listen closely. It's all real and very, very important. It's my story. Our story. So, thanks for listening to Jack of All Trades.
Is that seriously what we're calling it?
Come on.
Hello, you've reached Mrs. Withers. Sorry I'm not here right now. If you have any information about where Jacqueline Withers might be, please leave it after the beep, along with your name and contact information. We'll bring her home together. Thanks.
Yeah, that's fair. I deserve that. Hey, hi, it's me. You're probably pretty mad. I know. I was too. Am mad. I don't know. I don't know. Things are more complicated than I thought. There's a lot I need to tell you, and I don't have a lot of time. But mostly, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for running away. I needed time to think. I needed space to figure out who I am, who I want to be. I still shouldn't have just up and left. I should have at least said where I was going, or that I was leaving at all. I'm in Seattle, by the way, if you wanted an answer to the mystery. Huh, probably not funny. Sorry. I don't have a lot of time. I don't know if I can explain that any better, or if you even want me to. I know I hurt you guys bad, and I hope you can forgive me someday. I just wanted you to know before I want you to know I'm sorry, that I do forgive you. All right. Goodbye, Mom. I love you.
Excellent. You're here.
Okay, Jose, talk. What's going on?
Not Jose. Not precisely. Ilci. Ilci Scarlasara. We met last evening.
Right, you said his boyfriend? And you're possessing him, so you're a ghost?
Not quite.
A demon, then. You're trying to tell me he's okay with you trying to shoot me.
Jose tried to shoot you. I'm stopping him.
Stopping? Like he's still trying?
Well, not to shoot you. I got rid of the gun.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yes, love, I am.
Excuse you?
Oh, not you. Sorry. I sometimes forget which conversation is supposed to be spoken aloud. Jose wants me to explain better.
Jose wants to explain something clearly?
Well, it is rather important. He says, "Shut up and listen, Jeremy."
I knew he was doing the name thing on purpose.
He says he's sorry he's actively trying to murder you. He insists it's not personal.
It's not personal?
It's a fey bargain. Those bastards on the farm managed to bind him. He doesn't have a choice in the matter. He did it to protect me. On the other hand, I'm back now. I can hold him back and help heal all that they wrought on his body. You know, he nearly lost an eye. Yet behold, good as, well, not new, but moderately worn. Refurbished, I believe, is the word.
So, you're really his boyfriend?
If you must. It's a long story, but we need to find a way out of his deal, or he's going to kill you as soon as I leave his body. And he doesn't want that to happen.
Hey, you're not planning to leave around a week and a half from now, are you?
A week and a half? Not that I know of.
Just let me know if something comes up around then, okay? Until then, I'm not too worried.
You're not too worried? You've just learned you're subject to a Fey-crafted death contract, and you're not too worried?
I have it on good psychopomp authority that I'm dying in a week and a half.
That doesn't mean... You're not immortal until then! Ah, your employer beckons, eh? Whatever you do, don't tell her I'm here.
Okay. Ed, is everything okay?
Jack, I'm coming home soon, but I have a case for you that I want you to deal with as soon as possible.
Oh, good. I mean, that you're coming home. What's the case?
There's a particular tenant that some here are concerned will become a problem. He has a real chance at revealing some concerning truths to the public.
Someone's gonna blab about the supernatural?
Potentially. Jack, just in case, if this goes poorly, the blame may fall on myself. Before anything happens, I want you to know that working with you has been a surprising pleasure.
Ed, no. You're gonna be fine. I'll take care of it. I've got Jose with me, and we're gonna make it right.
I appreciate that, Jack. The tenant lives in Palmdale Grove Complex, Building A, Unit 1708.
You don't need to worry. We're going now. I'll see you soon. We have to go. Ed needs us.
I sincerely doubt that.
What are you talking about? It's you, isn't it? You're why Jose hates Phytosacades so much he's always taking it out on Ed.
You can't trust her, not when she's part of Phytosacades. You don't become management there without being more corrupt than Vlad Tepish.
Did you just compare my boss to Vlad the Impaler? You don't even know her. Have you ever even been in Jose's body when he's at work? There's gotta be a reason I've never met you.
Because she can't know about me. If any of my kind finds out where I am, it's not exactly acceptable. We don't fall in love with humans. It would put Jose in danger. Yes, and that would put me in danger. The point is, you can't let her see me or know about me. Is that clear?
She's in just as much danger as we are. You should have heard what she just said to me. She thinks they're gonna kill her.
Outstanding. Let them.
Oh, you and Jose are perfect for each other. Look, I'm going to work, and I'm helping Ed. If you're not gonna help me, get out of my way.
Don't be a fool. Jose says he knows you can't help it, but fight that urge. You'll get yourself killed.
Not for at least a week.
Wait! Jose won't let me leave you.
Well, yeah, he's trying to kill me.
He says you're being an idiot, and he doesn't like the idea of you haunting him.
Fine, come with me. But don't try to stop me.
Was it not clear that I'm a demon? Did that not come across?
Yeah, well, I'm feeling pretty safe for the next week and a half. Okay, we're looking for apartment 1708. So, presumably 17th floor.
You've been with Phytosacades for, what, a week?
Almost 2 months. You're not going to convince me.
It's an evil organization. Their top people are Fae. You've seen what they're like.
And yet, you're dating an employee of theirs.
Irrelevant. You can't trust them.
I don't trust them. I trust Ed. I had her lie to me. She's not Fae.
Even if that's true, do you think that's the only kind of monster out there? There are more than a few human monsters in this world, and many of them work for Fidus Acades.
You'll see. I'll get her out, and she'll... are you okay?
I can't...
Jack!
Oh, shit! Jose! Oh! Jose, I know you don't mean this. You can resist it. I know you can.
You fucking idiot!
Where did...
Sorry about that. Something just pulled... I think someone's performing a summoning.
A demon summoning? That's a thing?
Yes, it's a thing, and someone's doing it. Someone nearby.
How did they know you were here?
It wasn't targeted, or you'd be dead. If they knew my name, I'd be all the way out of Jose. This was a proximity issue. But...
But what?
it's a real ritual. Do you have any idea how rare that is? This is a trap.
How? For you? I mean, who knows you're here?
Well...
And don't say Ed. She doesn't know. I didn't tell her anything. And you know Jose didn't tell her anything.
Do you understand how frequently FA management summons demons? To them it's as mundane as the morning paper, and they'd summon one of us just to grab it, too. This can't be a coincidence. They know how much it annoys us to interrupt whatever we're doing just to serve them.
It's not a coincidence. She sent me here to stop it. So, that's what I'm going to do.
I'm going to regret this.
Management!
So close that time, I could feel it. Hi, can I help you? Oh, were we being loud? I've got a few friends over, and
We've had reports of weird sounds. Is everything okay?
Yeah, we're fine. I mean, hey!
Hi, how are you doing? Excuse us.
Okay! Hi, everyone. Oh, lovely. What is that, a pentagram?
Actually, it's a Geetic summoning circle. And done correctly for once.
Oh, great. A Geetic summoning circle. And you're all what? Some sort of teenage cult?
We're a coven.
Sure you are. Look, we do have a problem because somehow you tripped into actual magic, and that's not okay, okay? You're gonna hurt someone. Or yourselves.
We're not hurting anyone. We're just...
Summoning demons. I know. Because every time you do, my friend here tries to strangle me.
Why would he...
That's not the point. The point is, you have to stop, and you need to show me where you got the ritual so I can destroy it.
Oh, yes, masterful negotiation. That's bound to get them to turn over everything.
Why should we?
Because if you don't, I'm going to make you regret it. You! With the book. Where do you think you're going?
I'm just
Hand it over.
Fuck you.
Fuck me? Okay, fine. You asked for it. You and her, you're together, right?
I don't see how
Are
that's...
you aware that your buddy over there is in love with her?
What? I'm not.
Oh, you are. But your girlfriend didn't know. Well, that's awkward, since she's actually more interested in him than in you.
Hey, I'm not...
Get out of my apartment.
Book guy, hand it over, unless you want me to tell them everything.
Fuck you, man.
Thank you. Stay in school. Don't summon demons. Hey, can they keep doing this without the book?
Doubtful. They could have made copies, but
Could they do it from memory?
Not at all. Rituals are complex, and some components must be read, not merely spoken.
Good.
Tell me, how did you do that? Jose said you're pretty much useless.
Do what, scare a group of teenagers?
You cold read a whole room of hooligans in seconds.
Please, they're open books. Besides, I'm a romance writer. This is my wheelhouse.
Jose can't stop laughing. It's quite loud.
Hey, I fixed the relationship of a Selkie and a Siren while he was sleeping off the Fae attack. Besides, I'd like to see him write a decent meet cute.
He says you're not a bona fide romance writer until you ditch Dearest Duke.
Says the walking paranormal romance trope. I married a demon prince!
How did you know?
No, what?
Nothing.
Are you home?
Jack? Is that you? Oh! Hello,
You're home.
Jack?
You're safe.
Put me down. Put me down. Thank you. I am so relieved to see you safe. Hello, Jack.
Sorry. I'm a hugger. And it's been a hell of a few days. I really missed you.
No, it's nice. Yes, I imagine you've had a lot to process.
Oh, quit that. I get it. You're very professional.
Well, what I mean to say is that I'm sure all this is different than the job you imagined. I expect.
Yeah. And that definitely makes me feel better about lying on my resume.
You what?
Kidding, boss.
Huh. I had very nearly forgotten your sense of humor.
I think maybe you like my humor. You said you missed me, and then some.
Now wait.
Nope. No takebacks. You said it. On a call and everything. In a text, too. I'm keeping it.
You were crying.
I was. And you missed me. Because we're definitely just friends. Very professional. Discreet.
Professionalism, need I remind you, is tantamount to...
You know I can see you smiling, right? Whoops. Now the Keystone knows.
Miss Withers.
Miss Knight.
Oh, be serious, even for a moment. Let me look at you. I was so worried.
You're serious enough for the both of us. Besides, it was all true, wasn't it?
It was, yes. Needless to say, we could both get into a lot of trouble.
I miss you too, Ed, and I am really glad I met you. And Jose, both. Glad to be your friend. Even if you're still so clearly bound by the rules of employment and propriety, if I so much as showed ankle around you, I know I would be written up. You're so professional, I think you might burst into flames if I were to take you out for tea. And then there we'd be, on fire at the Starbucks.
The rules are there for a reason. They are meant to protect you, you realize. It's already it would be
Smooth.
an egregious abuse of my power.
Promises, promises.
What has gotten into you?
You, hopefully. Oh, come on. It's like it would kill you to break a rule now and then.
It might.
Edwith Knight, you're ridiculous, but I promise, we definitely won't be wearing the Keystones. This would be where you protest, right, Madame Professional?
I really ought to.
You should. And yet, you aren't.
I'm not, am I? Jack, how are you so sure of these things? Where do you find that bravery?
To be honest, I have no idea. It's the weirdest thing, but I don't think I've ever been so sure of anything in my life. I know that's crazy. I know it is, but the second I saw you, I just knew. You're important. Besides, you're pretty when you're flustered. So, go on, protest.
I don't think I will. I
Come on, keep going.
well,
Be brave, you can do it. Say it, say,
Jack.
I, Edwith Knight, think Jack is cute and adorable, and I said in a text message that's in writing, Ed, that I want to go to a cozy tea shop with her, just the two of us, on a real...
I am not saying all that. Oh, no, you
You
don't.
leave me no choice. I'll have to carry you to the nice tea house
Jack,
we were talking about.
put me down. Put
right
me down,
this minute.
Jack.
You know my terms, Ms. Knight.
A date! You want a date, right? Don't you dare drop me!
I would never. And not just a date, a proper date. A whole damn day of romance and tea shops and holding hands. Maybe even a kiss goodnight if you're feeling frisky.
No spinning!
But it makes your hair look so pretty.
Fine. A real proper date, I promise. I have so much I need to catch up on. I can't just gallivant around town.
So, once you're caught up, then. I told you before, you're worth waiting for.
You say the sweetest nonsense. Not this upcoming Friday, but the next. In 10 days. Happy?
With you? Yes. Actually, I need to tell you something.
You... what? Jack, what's wrong?
Just listen, all right? It's going to be okay. For you, for Jose, for... I covered things up with the kids earlier, but this job is risky. Hella risky. I've got 10 days left to live. Levels of risky.
What?
Yeah, tell me about it, psychopomps. Am I right? Look, it's not okay, but I know what I want. It hasn't changed, really. I finally have my chance to be a superhero. I'm dying anyway, right? But you and Jose don't have to. So I break your contracts for you. The Fae can rip me limb from limb, but they won't hurt you. You'll be free. I haven't told Jose about this. I'm only telling you because you'll need to warn him, help him escape. I know there's risk in knowing, so I won't give you details either, but I do...
Jack! What are you talking about?
I overheard a psychopomp at the hospital, heard what I wasn't supposed to.
And you heard 2 weeks?
That I'd be replaced within 2 weeks. I knocked a couple days off. I figure the hiring process...
Are you ill? Wounded? Have you had any recent medical examinations?
Yeah, I got a checkup literally the first day I had insurance. I had the common cold and strep. What are the odds, right?
Rather high and utterly irrelevant. What is happening within the next 2 weeks that's meant to kill you?
Does it matter?
It matters! To me.
I mean, look, some ghost or demon or fae gets a hold of me and I'm a goner. Whatever, I might as well go out on my own terms.
Jack!
Yell at me later. Hurl things at my tombstone. I'm done being scared. I know what I want to do with my last 10 days. I want to go out knowing you're safe. That you're not going to get killed by a monster or worse, upper management fae. I know it's crazy. I get it. I hear it. But it's what I want, so please, let me do this. Ed?
Perhaps this was a mistake.
What?
Do what you will with your apparent last days. But don't presume to know my wishes or my ambitions. I will remain in my job regardless of your melodramatic attempts to change this. Your own desire to be the central point in some grand narrative is, make no mistake, Jack, irrelevant to my personal goals.
What? Ed, you can't mean that. They'll kill you.
Ms. Withers, do you have the report on today's work, or should I write it myself? I suppose I can try to glean something of substance from your speech. Or do you have other dates you wish to wheedle out of me before announcing your impending death?
Yep, that... Not my brightest. Yeah, here. Ed, I'm sorry, I didn't even think...
No, you didn't. Good night, Miss Withers. This program was brought to you by a network of dedicated artists with creative souls just like yours. Faustian Nonsense, thanks you for your patronage. Just like yours.